Here we go then, folks. Make sure that's switched on. Yay, good. So, it's time to go playoff racing. Hehe. So, before we do, take a look at the rep. And you'll see we've still got our 3 friends. Where we go, there we go. Corbin Forrester, Ben Rose, Todd Gilden, their friends. Won't be long before Harrison Burton becomes friendly. And then Justin Fontaine, Jamie Mosley, and all the way down the list until we get to the sort of neutral guys, of which there are a lot, and then we get into this crowd. Luckily we got this far, we've only made one rival, that's Joe Nemechek. Maybe because he's an old codger who needs to disappear from racing for good. So that's that sorted. We got hot seats. Excuse me. So where are we going? Team contracts. Here we go. So we got all these in for next season. We can either go Brandon Built, BJ McLeod, Shepard, Ryan C. Grayson, JD Motorsports, or we can go to Joe Gibbs. Oh, we can also go to RCR, special offer. Oh, I didn't see that one. So you can get special offers? Sweet, go join Childress. Who drives for, I'm gonna find out who drives for Childress. Where's Childress? Oh, it won't let me tell me who's in Childress. But if I go to join Joe Gibbs, look, Priest is pretty miffed. Jones is sort of miffed. I think Jones is miffed because I won in his car at Indy. They're not too bad. I'd love to know who's in Richard Childress. That'd be sweet. So, to the season standings. We'll go to the playoff grid because that's all we really care about at the moment. So we're heading off to Canadian Tire, road course in the playoffs. We're the points leader from Johnny Sauter, Stuart Friesman, Cody Coughlin, Brett Moffitt, and Austin Hill. Us 6 guys will then move on to the next 3, which I think are... Oh, I gotta remember. I think it's Kansas, Texas, and ISM. No, it's Martinsville, Texas, and ISM. So that would eliminate Hunter Nemechek and Gregson, and then the next 6 go on to wherever. So, is that right? Did I get that right? Canadian Tire? Yeah, Martinsville, Texas, and Phoenix. Well done. Pat yourself on the back. Good boy. So, that is us. So we are now going to head off and go road course. Wow, we're not going road course racing yet. There's one thing I've got to do. Whenever you go to road course, you've always got to switch it to relaxed yellows. Because if you don't, it's going to be an absolute wreckfest. And the one thing I will do as well, manual transmission. This is a tip I learned off a good friend of mine. And he says, whenever you're road course racing, always go manual transmission. So, I just got to remember which ones are the gears in this thing, man. Otherwise, we're going to be in trouble. So, without further ado, let's go race around Canadian Tire. Well, we're not going to lie, this could be a special kind of fun. Tafer Beaters, they've posted some fast laps in practice. Travis quabbled to the back after an engine change. And there we go, I think we're rolling off P22, which is not good for a qualifying run around a road course for us anyways. We get green in the air, presented by American Ethanol, and we're off and underway in the Chevrolet Silverado 250 as we dive bomb down the inside past Cody Coughlin. Getting up against Josh Romey there, that's good into turn 1. Now on the way down to turn 2, see if we can go around the outside of Austin Wayne Selford. It's a good move. Oh, if we can get it done. Oh, we're thinking about getting it done out of Clayton Corner. But we'll get Austin Hill into Quebec corner. Oh, they're checking up in front of us. We get all kinds of sideways there. Not good, that one. But through turn 4, which is all downhill, and you got to brake in there for turn 5, and we're going to mess up. Oh dear, that's Justin Haley around. And oh dear me, he's caused a pile up in the Moss corner. Oh well, it couldn't have happened to a better person if it didn't say so myself, as we head down the long Mario Andretti straightaway to the S's. But it seems like this is where they have the advantage. They've got some kind of big advantage down this straight, which they shouldn't have, as we absolutely get the S's wrong, lock the inside brake. But we'll get some good momentum as we go through the second S now to White's corner. This will complete lap number 1 here at Motorsports Park. See if we can go down the inside of Tim Peters and our teammate Todd Gilliland. Oh yes, we will. Come up to the back of Ben. Oh, dive bomb on Robbie Lyons. He puts us in the wall. That was a bit of an error and miscalculation. But we're up into P11, so we're starting to get a nice little run going here on Canadian Tire, as we come to Stuart Friesman. Now let's see what Stuart does. You will have also noticed, try around the outside of Quebec corner, why not? Go get yourself some. That was a good move. Had a lot of grip on the outside of Quebec corner. That was nice to know. So now we're in the top 10. Ooh, truck just stepping out a bit as we go into Moss corner. Whoa, Justin Fontaine, 2 wheels. That allows Ben Rhodes to sneak into the top 10. Did you see Justin Fontaine get 2 wheel there? That was I don't know if he meant to do that or not, but we'll certainly let him have that. 7.3 to the leaders. And look at the advantage that Ben Rhodes gets down the Mario Andretti straightaway. Something doesn't seem right here. It just doesn't seem right that we should be that slow down the straightaway. Maybe it's a setup thing. Maybe it's not. Who knows? But it seems we can carry some good momentum through the S's into White's corner. Coming to get 2 to go. Let's see if we can make some time up here on Ben Rhodes. Into the downhill turn 1. Ooh, nearly into the wall again. Oh, we're going to run wide. That's not good. Nearly into the grass is not good here around Motorsports as we go to Clayton corner. Round, see if we can get some of that grip there. Yes, there we go. Now, what we're going to do here, tyres looking in good nick, surprisingly, for a road course. But mind you, we've only done 2 laps, so there's time yet. Looks like Ben Rhodes is going to go down the inside of Justin Fontaine. In fact, he's taken Justin Fontaine, so if we can get to Justin, that will be a spot. We just got to try not to mess things up. Nicely into Moss corner. The second part of Moss corner is tight to the first. Lock the inside right brake again. But here they go again. They got this speed differential down the front straight, back straight here, sorry. Why have they got this speed differential down the back straight? No one knows the answer to this question. Not even I know the answer to that question. It's such an absolute, it is the absolute. That's all you can say. Ooh, nearly get the S's wrong. Don't want to get the S's wrong in there. There we go, through the S's. Got pit lane on your left there, right there, sorry. Now into White's corner. See if we can get a run on Justin Fontaine for the top 10. Pick up a stage point as we get the 1 to go in this stage, presented by Credit One Bank. Whoops, into the wall. Didn't mean to do that. Well, actually, I did mean to do that. I probably didn't mean to say it at all. Now, what? Oh, truck's getting a bit squirmish through Clayton corner there. Now into Quebec corner. You can see we're physically gaining on Justin Fontaine. Looks like everyone will be making a pit stop at the end of this race. That's something that'll be interesting. See who takes some strategy here as we try to dive bomb Justin Fontaine into Moss corner. Are we going to get the job done? Yes. Clear, oh, but we run right, so he goes on the jetpack. Good move there, Justin. We'll let you have that one. That was pretty good on you on that part. It's oh, now look at this. Look behind us. Is that Todd Gilliland? Yes, it is. Todd Gilliland's coming up behind quickly. Gonna try and see if we can do
Right
Justin through the S's. We've got a momentum going. See if we can do White's corner, or is he gonna just get away? Yep, he's gonna get away. So we're gonna finish stage 1, P11. That's yeah, that's a bit disappointing. If I do say so myself. Right, now let's see what we're gonna do here. Well, definitely, I think we're gonna pit with everyone, definitely. So let's see. We won't repair the damage. Ooh, don't need to take half a can of fuel. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's do that, folks, and we still come out P11. So you have to ask yourself what the point of that one was. Not even I know what the point of that one was. There we go. Get the drop to green again. Do we get 4 laps? Yeah, we get 4 laps.
Still there.
Ooh, that Todd Gilliland tries to go. Oh, Todd Gilliland's done the dive bomb on us. How very dare you, Todd Gilliland?
Careful now. Still there.
You're a teammate. You're supposed to like us. It's not wild Jordan Anderson in 10th place. You've got my 10th, Jordan. Can I have it back, please? I think I want that position more than you want that position as we get him into Quebec corner. So that's a spot. Oh, might get Justin Fontaine as well. That's another spot. So's Gregson. That's a spot. Now we're in P7. Now we're going to do. Oh, might get Ben Rhodes into. Oh dear. Sorry, Bailey Curry. Right, you were a rival, so I don't really care. What were you doing up that high anyway? No one even knows what you were doing up that high. That's actually really shocking that you were up that high. But here we go. Who we got in front of us? We've got Crafton, Nemechek. Oh, I can't see in front of us. I imagine Johnny Sauter's up there. And who else? Who else is up there? Do you know what? I cannot see who else is up here. I see Johnny Sauter. Is that Tanner Torsten? Good lord, I think that's Tanner Torsten in 2nd place. Dear me, what on earth is going on there?
Excellent lap. Good job.
No, I don't even think God knows what's going on there. But we're in the top 5. Let's see if we can get a bit more as we come up to Clayton Corner on Matt Crafton. That is. These Tour Sport trucks with the yellows are so bloody similar. I have no idea what they're actually doing. I don't even think God knows what they're doing. So what we got? So we want to try and get Crafton, definitely. I'm not going to leave without getting hold of Matt Crafton as we go into Moss Corner. Excuse me. Yeah, I do think that is Tanner Torsten up here. Must be a pretty good road racer, is Tanner Torsten. But look at the speed they get again. That's the kind of speed that you don't normally see off some of them, and that's worrying, especially off our road courses, because I'm actually wondering what our road courses is going to be like in the Xfinity series when we move up to that series. But through White's Corner, coming for 2 to go in this stage. And still we haven't caught hold of Matt Crafton yet, although we might get ourselves a nice little run going in through Clayton Corner. See if we can get that run. Oh, a bit wide. Truck also stepped out a bit. You'll also notice I've got a goldish 99 on the side of the truck to designate that we made the playoffs. That'll be a feature that we'll do in the Xfinity and the Monster Energy Cup Series when we get there. If we get our own custom cars, that is. Ooh, onto the grass. Oh, it's a bit loose. Oh. Well, that was that was a mistake. And all those positions we're now going to have to give up. What on earth was I thinking? Completely balls that one up. Absolutely balls it up for the worst. I don't know why I balls that up, but we ended up ballsing it up. So yeah, that was a mistake. See, oh, look at the speed that Justin Fontaine's got. This is all that aero damage that we suffered there. As we go down the inside of the S's on Stuart Friesman.
Right side.
Oh, who the hell was that? Joe Nemechek.
Clear all around.
Joe Nemechek, sit your ass back there, and don't you dare come out until it's safe to do so. See if we get the run on Justin here. We might not end up with any stage points. That would be disappointing. I hope we do end up with stage points as we dive it down the inside of turn 1 on Justin Fontaine. There we go. Oh, it's close, I tell you. Yep, we'll end up with that one. Nope, Jill come back, and here comes Joe Nemechek. He's a rival, and he's going to let his feelings known as well. Well, perhaps he can keep them feelings to himself. How's that sound there, champ? No, he got through. Oh dear. Well, that was, I don't even know what to make of that stage, but I'm a bit of an idiot for making the error that I made. Locked the brake up again.
You're getting low on gas, man. You're running on
That's not what we needed to do. To go down the Mario Andretti straightaway. Look at these trucks coming up behind me. We've got Austin Hills, Timothy Peters. Bloody hell, Timothy Peters is overdoing me for speed. That's and there's Cody Coughlin as well. Justin Haley. This is about to get yeah. I think the red mist descended there. Cody Coughlin into Stuart Friesman, and we're going to end the stage P13. Oh dear. Well, I think there's only one thing we're doing here, and that's, yeah. 2 cans, 4 freshies, and repair the damage, and look at that, we end up last. Dead last, folks.
Carter has the green flag in his hand. Be ready.
Not good indeed, so let's go for it. So we got to do what, worst to first. That's going to be interesting. So we cross the line, we've got 6 to go, we had 6 on the fuel, which I think is interesting. We go down the inside of Dalton, Sargent, House and Burton, through turn 1. Might get Clay Greenfield before Clayton Corner, that'd be interesting. See if we get John Mosley as well. No, Jamie Mosley, what the hell? No, actually, what's Tyler Torson doing here? So who's that guy that's up the front then? Who am I missing? Who the hell am I missing in this
Alright, now you're clear.
no, roster, because I'm missing someone.
Left side.
There went Schneider. There's Austin Wayne Self. We'll get Wendell Chamber. Look at that, we've made up nearly 10 positions in half a lap. We are on it. Oh, somebody.
Left side.
There's who's that? That's Bailey Curry on 2 wheels. Somebody also nearly went around in Moss Corner. But look at this free wide with Josh Rerme and Travis Quapple. We've got the speed, the horsepower advantage on them. That's good. That's nice to know.
You're right.
So it must just be a struggle thing. Maybe they got more speed than I do. See if we can carry that speed into the S's. No, lock the inside tyre, and we're going to give Travis Quapple a look, but no, he'll sit back there. We come up to Parker Kunderman. Bailey Curry here as well. Oh, down the inside of Bailey Curry. Why not? Free wide into White's Court. Oh, we'll give a bit more to Cody Coughlin. Cody Coughlin, sit your ass back there. So a P18 after 1 lap. Oh, I'm holding some hope here. I'm holding hope that this is going to work. As we come up to our old NASCAR Heat 2 teammate, Jennifer Joe. Hello, Jennifer. How are you? I'm going to make a bold prediction here, Jennifer. You're going to win a race this year. In this season. Don't ask me why, but I just have a feeling that we're going to get a stupid race. And you're going to win it. But yeah, Robbie Lyons next. Oh, somebody's expired. Who's expired? Is that Matt Crafton? That is Matt Crafton expired in Moss Corner. I would have brought a yellow out for that. But obviously it's not worthy of yellow as we get a run on Robbie Lyons. We're up into P16. That's a spot. Free spot, folks. We like free spots around courses like this. If we get Robbie yet, we'll get Robbie running a little wide as well. Robbie, there's a bit of racing. As we come up to Stuart Friesman and Timothy Peters, we'll get Stuart Friesman in the S's. See if we can dive bomb Timothy Peters. Yes, into White's Corner. And oh no, he's going to come back at us in White's Corner. Good move there, Timothy Peters. But we'll take that position back if you don't mind. And now we're up into unlucky P13. No, here he comes back for more. He's coming back for a bit more, and he knows what he wants. We're not gonna argue as we lock a break into Clayton corner. Oh boy! Yeah, this is getting entertaining pretty quickly. The top 10 is just in front of us there. I see, who do I see here? I see Justin Fontaine. Is that Austin Hill? You gotta get around the outside of Justin Haley to get there, and that's what we're gonna do.
Still there.
Nicely into Moss corner, and we'll get Austin Hill. He almost got two wheels. Oh, Bailey Curry. Sorry, no, Justin Haley takes a swipe. That's interesting. We like the idea of you taking a swipe there, Mr. Curry. Sorry, Mr. Haley. You can take more swipes like that if you like, but the result is it's not going to end well for you. Lock the brake into the S's again. Now there goes Justin Haley. It must be nice having that speed, eh, Justin?
Left side.
Rubbing a bit of side by side with Justin. There we go, through the White's corner. Matt Crafton's made it back to pit road. That's unfortunate for him. So go into turn 1. The idea now, catch Austin Hill. If we can catch Austin Hill, we might be able to get a decent top 10 here. Won't help us with the incentive contract, which is disappointing. But that is something that we'll have to work on for the next race. See, dear. What are we going to do here? Well, we're going to take Austin Hill into Moss corner. We got to take him into Moss corner. This is our pseudo passing spot here. We do that, but we've run wide, and that's going to give. Well, we might get a bit of speed back. If we could dip into his slipstream, we might be able to get it. But no, side by side with him, and we're past the United Rentals entry. But here comes Justin Haley. Here comes Justin Haley. I think he might have to go to the outside of the S's, but that'll set him up for the inside of the second S.
Left side.
We're going to get the S's right this time. Yeah, now what? Now we're going to get to Joe Nemechek. Oh, good lord, we're nearly in the pit lane. Get out of the pit lane, man. What am I doing there? Not even I knew what we were doing there. 2 to go. Oh dear. 2 to go. Does it feel like this has been a long road course race? I think it does. It feels like an absolutely long road course race. Mind you, I call it Motorsports because it is Motorsport to me. But yeah. Oop, yeah. Where are we going? No, oh no, not again. Oh, just bounced off the wall slightly. Might be able to carry a little speed through Moss corner. Justin Haley nearly
You're clear.
decided that he wanted another piece of me. We're going to make sure he stays back there because we want this top 10. Points matter now that we're in the first round of the playoffs, and we lock up into the S's again. But we're going to keep the momentum going as we have Justin Haley all over our tail. Coming out of White's corner, we're going to get the 1 to go. He's trying to stick his nose in where it didn't belong there. We're low on fuel as well. That's an interesting factoid there as we go through turn 1. It looks like we're not going to get the goal for the incentive contract. That will be disappointing. Oh boy, I don't know why we didn't get that, but we'll soon find out as we head into Quebec corner. If we could get a couple more spots, that'd be nice, but I think they're just too far ahead now. They're just too far ahead of us now, which I do think is disappointing. All in all, this has been a very disappointing road course as we completely lock it up into Moss corners, and now wide and lock again through Moss corner. What on earth is going on? This is not what we're used to around here. We're used to so much better. as we head down the Mario straightaway. Justin Haley is 0.4 of a second behind us. He's actually gaining on us. He's in the draft. Let's see if we can hold him off through the S's. If he wants us, he's got to go around the outside. We'll give him a little shot in the side. Make sure he stays there. Coming out the S's. White's corner. Checkered flag is in the air. Oh, come on. There you go. We've got him. We got this top 10, but no, we're on the grass. Got the grass. What are you doing? Uh-oh. Give it the traditional. And give it the traditional Motorsport finish that people sometimes see. So it's P10 in the Chevrolet Silverado 250. I must say, for a road course, that was, very disappointing on our part, because we're usually better than that around road courses. But that's what they've gone and done. They've gone and made it difficult as we view the Exalta race recap. And there we go. We'll take the start. We won't see that clip, and make a pass for 19th place on Josh Riame. This is where Cody Coughlin and Justin Haley traded paint. I think I had something to do with that. Justin Haley. Oh, it's causing a pile up there. What are you doing, Justin? I wonder why the white flag, yellow flag didn't wave there as we get the replay of us passing for 11th. That was a good pass as well. And we take the checkered flag in that stage. Make a pass for 8th place into turn 1. And on the way down to Clayton Corner. This is where Travis Croppel and Justin Haley got into it. Oh dear, Bailey Curry. What are you doing? Oh, that was terrible. Terrible on Travis's part there. Yeah, we won't talk about that one. This is where we just saw the red mist descend here, and we'll thought, we'll get Cody Coughlin while we're here. Give him the old umpa-lumpa. Got a bit of Justin Haley as well. That's always nice. It's Brett Moffitt. I forgot all about Brett Moffitt. See? He's in the chase and you forgot all about Brett Moffitt. Oh, is that more contact with Cody Coughlin? Oh, he's not going to like us after that. And then that's where we take the checkered flag, and yeah, on the grass out of White's corner seems to be the traditional Canadian Tire finish. So, John Hunter Nemechek won. Congratulations. We finished P10, which I'm not happy about. Mosley a lap down, Crafton 5 down. Brett Moffitt and Johnny Sauter won stages in that race. So let's see, how much did we get for a 10th place finish? 24 grand, not too bad. Get the bonus from KBM, and then the merch payout. So John Hunter Nemechek advances to the next round. Austin Hill and Cody Coughlin are on the in the drop zone. So fastest lap, that belonged to John Hunter Nemechek, 121.044. Brett Moffitt led your most laps today. Good for Brett. Travis Quapple, car on the move, 30 seconds, finished 18th. And it's tough break Matt Crafton, started 3rd and finished 32nd. Oh well, it's time to head to the shop. Okay, Stuart Friesman.
That was a tough race. Hang in there. You'll get him next time.
That was a very tough race for us. I will agree with that, Stuart. Timothy Peters. Come on, Ian Poole. This is a bumper cars. Although if it were, you'd probably take me out there too. I'm sorry. Cody Coughlin, you aren't the only one out there on the tracks. Stay off my bumper next time. Dude, you turned someone. Justin Haley, Canadian Tire might be tough, but there's no excuse for how you drove. You got turned as well. Ooh, now's my rival. That's not good. We didn't need that, folks. Alright. So, Vegas. We got a race here at Vegas. Before we do, we'll change the career mode settings back so we get the strict yellows. Reputation looks like that. We're making some enemies out there again. At least Todd's still our friend after everything that happened. So's Ben. Season stand. I don't need to check season standings, do I? So that's it from me. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Join us for round 2 of the chase, the World of Westgate 200 from Las Vegas Motor Speedway. So we'll see you then. Until next time, take care.